Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, SMANSS friends. Welcome to SMANSS EduTalk. Welcome, leaders. Well, in this beautiful morning, I am Aresti Randika, one of the English teachers in SMANSS Sumsel. Would like to invite you to have a chit chat with our special guest today. She's from Australia. So I'd like to welcome Miss Eliza Childs.
Hello, it's lovely to be here with you today.
Yeah, so actually, friends, Miss Eliza is one of my friends during the program back then in 2019, 2020. I was joining the AYA program, Australia-Indonesia Youth Exchange Program. So it is a fully funded program by Indonesian government as well as Australian government, right?
Yes, the Department of Foreign Affairs.
Exactly, that's for specific. Well, maybe Miss Eliza, would you mind introducing yourself a bit more to our friends today?
Yes, sure. So I come from Brisbane in Australia, and I have been teaching since 2016. That was when I graduated from Griffith University. For 2.5 years I taught in an urban area, so a city south of Brisbane called Logan, and now I teach in a remote area in the north of Queensland.
Okay, we're so happy to have you here actually. So basically you are in your school holiday right now,
Yes,
right?
that's correct. Yes.
Yes, so that's why we can have you here. So Eliza, yeah, I usually call you Eliza, right? Without Miss actually, friends. So Eliza, is this your first time to come to Palembang?
Yes, it is.
So what do you think of Palembang?
I've been really enjoying it, seeing a different city, and just like the city I grew up in is beside a river. It's been interesting to make that comparison with Palembang as well.
So yeah, as I know, last time I also went to Brisbane. So friends in Brisbane, they also have a big river as well as the bridge.
Yes.
So I think I can relate why Eliza really like here. Do you like here?
Yes.
Yes. So during your visit to our school, so what is your first impression when you come to SMAN di Sumatera Selatan?
So my first impressions were like impressive buildings. It's a really interesting way that it's set around the basketball court, having all the classes together, and the politeness and friendliness of the students. It's been really lovely.
Yeah, our school is actually very famous of our students' behavior. They are very polite, so I know that. Okay, so after the first impression, would you mind to explain your opinion about this school?
Yeah, I think it's a really interesting program, the way it's an immersion program, we would refer to it as, for using English all the time. So in Australia, there aren't too many schools that offer an immersion experience like that in a second language. They may offer particular classes in an immersive format, or maybe for a particular select cohort who've elected to participate in an immersion program, but not across the whole school. So it's been interesting to see that.
Yeah, so actually in our country, English is not even the second language here. It's a foreign language. So our school is actually working very hard on making the students be comfortable in speaking English, because English is the main language, we can say, that is spoken in our school right now, especially in the teaching and learning section in the classroom. Well, Eliza, I have one more question for you. So, as we know that Indonesia has some provinces as well as the cities, beautiful cities and places, but why do you want to visit Palembang?
Well, first reason is you, of course.
Thank you.
Yes, when I heard that you're working at a school that has such a unique opportunity of having students from lots of areas of Indonesia, of South Sumatra, coming together, I thought, well, what a great opportunity to see how you go about teaching, and it's a different situation that I haven't seen before. You know, I've had the opportunity to be in schools in East Java and in Bali, but this is a new province to see how teaching and learning happens here. So thank you.
Yeah, so that's the reason why you choose Palembang. Alright, that's very lovely. Okay. Oh well, leaders, so I think this is the end of our session for this morning. We'd like to say thank you very much for having us and for watching us. And before that, I would like to say don't forget to give your comment, like, and subscribe to our social media as well as our YouTube channel. That's all for today. SMANSS EduTalk. Well done, leaders.
SMA Negeri Sumatera Selatan.
Learn today, lead tomorrow.